everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So we are doing another smaller apartment. I promise the next build that I'm doing, or the next video that I'm doing, will be a house. I already have like a theme in mind, if you will, but I'm still kind of trying to figure out both my editing settings, my presets, my actions, and everything that I used to have, and also The Sims. I know this is just me, so of course, if there is anything that, it's very important, by the way, that if there's anything that seems off compared to what I usually do, like audio or anything, you guys gotta let me know because it would help so much. Okay, I would appreciate it a lot. But I do know that the lighting situation in my game, I think it's just because I'm so used to reshade and what that does to the game that it just looks a little bit off to me now, but I don't know. I'm trying to get a little bit used to that, but it's a little bit difficult. So I really miss the reshade preset that I usually use, but I can't get it to work right now because reshade is just messing up a little bit for me. So for now, we're gonna have to make do with this preset. Not that it's bad. Again, it's a lovely preset. It's not my own. I just really love the other one and I miss it a lot. So, but I'm trying to make this work for now. So. But yeah, the lighting seems a little bit off at times, but I think it's just because I'm so used to the other preset that I just gotta get used to this one or something. However, if there's anything else, do let me know because it would help me so much. Like anything with audio or anything, let me know. I have lowered the volume on the intro because I noticed that it was a little bit loud. So other than that, if I need to lower it a little bit more, let me know. But yeah. We're building an apartment today, or decorating an apartment. This is in Salim's old apartment. I think it's the square. It's in the arts quarters of Myshuno. I can't really see, or is this 9? Oh, right, I can see now, because my playback isn't blur. It's not blurry anymore. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, so in my editing program, on my old computer, I had to lower the playback quality because it was making my editing lag. But it's not, I don't have to do that anymore because it's not lagging. I can actually see it says 910 Medina Studios. Wait, what? That is amazing. I only just noticed the playback isn't blurry. Oh, that is so weird. Wait, I love it. Yes, that's great. Anyway, so when I usually said in my other apartment videos, when I said that I don't remember what the address is and everything, it's just because the playback is so tiny and blurry that I wasn't able to see it in the upper left corner of the screen. However, it's not anymore. It's very clear. It's still tiny, but it's very clear. So I can see it. So yeah, that's where we're decorating today, or that's where we are decorating this apartment. It's supposed to be sort of Tumblr themed. I don't know if that's actually a thing anymore. It used to be like sort of a thing a couple of years back, if you will. So Tumblr style to me is very, it's like modern, but with boho vibes to it a little bit. It's very, not very colorful. We have plants as well, fairy lights, pictures here and there, also photographs, although I did not include any frames in this build. I just didn't have room for them, to be honest. And color scheme-wise, I decided to go for white, a lot of gray, a little bit of black, and then also this sort of softer brownish color that you can see on the entertainment unit, but also the kitchen counters. They're almost the same color, not an exact match, but close enough for my liking. So, and then we are just making everything very calm, basically. That's kind of my goal for this goal for this apartment, just making everything a little bit Tumblr-like, and then at least that style that I connect with Tumblr. I'm sure it's different from person to person, but this is kind of what I connect with it. I know that I've done another kind of these apartments before. Both a loft, actually, like an actual loft that I built from scratch, so not just put it in an apartment, but it was before we got platforms. Actually, it's an older build. I think it's like four 3 years ago or something like that. I've been on YouTube for way too long. What am I doing? Anyway, but that one was a little bit more on the modern side, I want to say. And then I think I've done another one that was a little bit more on the boho side. So this one is sort of in between a little bit and a lot more gray than the other ones, because I kind of went for, instead of going for contrasting walls, for example, I went with a lot of gray. Although I will say, like, it's leaning on white, but I think it's mostly, it's not really important. It's not that interesting to talk about either. They're walls, I know, super interesting. But oh, I had so many issues with these blinds over here. Just ignore it. I go back and fix it off cam. It was so annoying. So, but anyway, so that's kind of what we're doing with this apartment. It is for 1 to 2 Sims. It's a loft. It's a very small apartment, although with everything quite in the open as we're doing today, because it's an open floor plan. This apartment actually seems a lot bigger than I thought it was. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that yesterday I said that that was the smallest apartment. Disregard that. This is the smallest one. I just forgot that this existed for a second. But aside from this one, the one that I did yesterday, I'm pretty sure that is the smallest apartment, so it's the second smallest. But still, like, in an open space, this is still a pretty big apartment. Like, this is bigger than my apartment, I'm pretty sure. But then again, size proportions in The Sims are also quite off from real life. So if you want to do an apartment that is the size of, it also depends on where you are in the world. Like, I realize that. But if you want to do an apartment that's like 50 or 60, what's it called, square meters, you should probably take one of the bigger ones and then split it up into 3 or 4, because that would make more sense. But then furniture would be a little bit too big. It's a whole thing. And yes, like I said, it does depend on where you are in the world, because I realized that while 50, 60 square meters is not a lot here. It's small. It might be a lot in some other places, so I do keep that in mind when I say that. I can only speak on what I know, and this is what I know. I know the standard sizes for apartment in Denmark, and that is pretty much it. So, but yeah, I hope you guys will like this apartment. If there is anything you want to see from me for next week, let me know, other than the house that I'm gonna do first. I don't actually have anything planned so far. I just noted down in my journal which days that I'm going to be recording, but other than that, I don't really know what I'm recording. So if you got any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Tell me about your day. Tell me what you've spent your weekend on. I would love to hear you out. If you've been reading anything good lately, let me know too. Or watched anything good lately, let me know too. No spoilers from me, but I went to watch Doctor Strange the other day. I kind of had a situation at the cinema. Like, that sounds like I caused the situation. I did not. I'm a very drama-free person when I go to the cinema. Anyway, just wanted to point that out. But I couldn't follow the movie at all because there was constant noise next to me. So I just I don't know what happened in the movie, so I can't really spoil anything. But it was very trippy. That I know, because visually I could still keep track. It's just conversations I couldn't. But it was very trippy, so that's all I'm gonna say. But I went to watch it. Let me know what you thought. No spoilers though, but I would love to hear your opinion anyway. And then I also want to know if any of you have watched Heartstopper on Netflix. So they're there. It's a series, and it's based off of graphic novels written by Alice Oseman that I only read like last week. Was it last week? I don't remember anymore. Maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't remember. Days blur together. It's fine. Such cute graphic novels, by the way. If you aren't much of a reader and you want to get into reading, I highly recommend checking them out. You can find them over on Tapas. I'll get a link from Kim and I'll leave it in the description box. But they're so cute. And then a Netflix series just came out last week, I think, and I've watched it all, and I love it so much. I kind of want to rewatch it. It's so cute. I just adore it. If you've not watched it, go watch it, but also read the graphic novels. Like, just do it. It's worth it, I promise. It's like young adult contemporary romance. So cute. Just love it to bits. But if you have watched it, you gotta let me know what you thought. I need to talk about it with people, so let me know. And it's funny because I think a couple of days ago, so I watched it last week. I think I watched it a couple of days after it came out, but a couple of days ago, I'm pretty sure. I only just read the comment today, I think. or maybe I don't remember. Anyway, it's been a time. It's been a time, but someone left a comment asking if I could maybe build some of the houses, or at least like a house for either Charlie or Nick. I would definitely do that. I would be so up for that. So I might do that. If that's something you'd like to see, let me know. I know we're not talking about this apartment at all today, but there's not really much to say, and I want to talk about Heartstopper. So anyway, but if that's something you'd like to see, if you've watched the series and you want to see a build on it, let me know, because I would totally jump on that. So I think I also ranted a little bit. I did a weekly vlog for my book channel. By the way, if you like books, I have a booktube channel. It's linked through the link tree in the description box. But I think I ranted a little bit about the series in like the Netflix series in the vlog that I did for this week, so that might be up. Hopefully I'll get some people, some of you will nerd out about it with me. I would appreciate that so much, either here or on the other channel. I would have just appreciate it. So anyway, at the risk of sounding a little bit cheesy, I don't really have a lot of like friends here in person, real life friends, whatever. It's an annoying term. Anyway, that consume the same things that I do, either in regards to books or movies or series. So I don't have anyone to nerd out with, and that's sort of also why I started doing YouTube in the first place, because I didn't have anyone that liked to build in The Sims that I could talk to about it. So it's the same with books, and I don't know, I just appreciate like us being able to nerd out together sometimes. So go crazy if you want in the comments. I would love it. But anyway, we are at the end of this video, so I'm gonna be wrapping up this voiceover now. If you guys like this apartment, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. And as always, the tray files can be found over on my Patreon, which will be linked to in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. Please follow the instructions that are written in both the gallery upload but also the tray files post in regards to the half walls that I've placed down, so you can get the platforms to work. And again, if you want to check out my booktube channel, it's linked in the pinned comment. But that is all I got for you guys today, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.